Welcome to the iBuy webinar. To ensure the audio is working properly, please click on your virtual hand as seen here. This lets us know that you can hear us. Several hands were raised, so it looks like the audio is working. All microphones will be muted during the presentation. If you have any trouble during the webinar, please raise your hand or type a message in this field. There will be a question and answer session at the end of the webinar. You can also enter your questions here. Questions will be answered in the order received. The webinar today is brought to you by the iBuy training team. The team is made up of people from all campuses within the Office of Business and Financial Services. The vendor we use for iBuy, SciQuest, has a mandatory upgrade to a new user interface. The iBuy training team has been busy planning this upgrade for the last several months. We hope the transition to this new interface is seamless for everyone. The objectives of this webinar are to describe and demonstrate new features, show that the new upgraded system retains the same functionality, and finally provide a list of important dates to remember as we transition to the new iBuy. To meet the objectives, we will compare screenshots of the current system with the upgraded system. We will also demonstrate two of the new features, which are menu search and creating bookmarks. Finally, we'll tell you when new training and the new system will be available. At the end of this webinar, we will also be able to answer questions. If you have any questions during the webinar, please type them into the questions field. Let's take a look at the current and new iBuy screens. Here's the current iBuy home screen. Here's what the new iBuy screen looks like. Now here's a side-by-side comparison of the home screens. The tabs have moved to the left and are now icons in the new iBuy. The profile and logout links have also moved. They can be found in the drop-down menu to the left of your name. The approval screen looks almost the same. The sub-tab with the link to manage substitutions can now be found on the drop-down menu after My Approvals. Now we'll demonstrate a few of the new features. This information was also presented to business managers group meetings at each campus late last year. Here's a look at the home screen again. It has a new look. The biggest change will be the tabs. All tab functions will move to the left and will be located under new icons. For example, Approvals will move under the Orders and Documents icon. From there, we can hover over Approvals and find My Approvals. We could also use Menu Search in the lower left corner to find My Approvals. Menu Search is a new feature. In the text box, we can type in Approvals. The results are menu items that match the term Approvals. Finally, we could also create a bookmark for My Approvals. Bookmarks are another new feature. To create a bookmark, click Bookmark this page. Then, we can go right to any bookmark by clicking the My Bookmarks icon. That's it for the demo. Let's review our implementation schedule. Here's a list of important dates. The new training is available now on our website under Job Aids and Training Materials. A copy of this webinar will also be posted to our website. It will be available as soon as tomorrow for anyone that was unable to attend this webinar. This webinar will also be repeated on January 22nd. And on Monday, January 27th at 8 a.m., the new iBuy will be available to use. You can upgrade to the new iBuy early. Visit the iBuy website and click the new iBuy training link. You will find steps there to upgrade to the new iBuy today. We'll now answer some questions that were submitted. If you have any other questions, please call, email, or visit our website. We'd like to thank you for attending.